This is going to be a complete review of the Roadmap 3.0, which is also called the Roadmap to Riches and is part of a master resell rights program. And if you don't know what master resell rights means, it's essentially a program that you can buy and resell it for 100% profits. So it's different from what I teach, which is affiliate marketing, where you promote someone else's product and get a commission. You actually buy the product and then resell it. But the only way you can sell it is if you buy the product first. Now I'm going to completely reveal the Roadmap 3.0. That way you know exactly what you're getting. And more importantly, if you stick till the end of this video, I'm going to show you a way to actually build a business that's going to last for the long term. And I don't care if you're promoting the Roadmap 3.0 or another master resell rights program, whatever program that you're promoting, this framework that I'm going to show you at the end is going to help you build your business for the long term. Let's dive in. All right, so we're inside the Roadmap 3.0 course, also known as the Roadmap to Riches. So let's just dive right in. Okay, so the way it's laid out before we dive into all the modules is you see they lay it out in different stages. Now, I've reviewed other master resell rights programs such as UBC, which is the ultimate branding course. Check out that video over here. I also did a review on DWA, which is the Digital Wealth Academy. In both of those reviews, I mentioned how they didn't have phases or steps to take people through. Both of those programs were just like, hey, here's a million modules and start with the course, right? So I like how they actually built this out. They have, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, and stage 5. Okay, so that's similar to how I've built some of my programs, and it really kind of helps somebody get a result. Okay, now that's the first thing I see here, but let's just start with your foundation. Okay, so as you can see, at first I was personally confused because it was like, okay, I start here, but then do I go to module 6 because there's a little arrow here? But what it looks like is you actually start here at the top, and then essentially you can go ahead and kind of go right or left. Okay, so it's like start here, and inside of here it's just some basic videos getting you started. So as you can see, video 1, video 2, it's just kind of giving you an overview. Okay, so that's one thing that was, for me, it was just like, oh, okay, so all of this is like, there's like a start here with more videos and more modules. So that's kind of one thing you kind of got to realize. So if we go to the next one here, this is just their community, but we're going to go to module 1. Okay, so as you can see, it says Introduction to Digital Entrepreneurship. And if we go inside of module 1, you'll notice again, there's going to be another 4 videos. Okay, so it looks like there's a lot of content, but there's a lot of content, which is, again, when a beginner is taking a course, they just want to get some fast action results, right? So there's a fine line between putting too much information and confusing people. And the reason I say that is because I've built tons of courses with over 60,000 students, and I've made these mistakes where I'm just like, hey, I'm just going to throw a bunch of videos out there and people are going to love it, which is actually not the case. And this is what I'm seeing here, and this is what I'm hearing. But this is the first thing I kind of noticed. It's like, okay, they have a bunch of modules, and within each module, there's like more courses and more videos, right? So, but that's the intro here. It looks like it's like another intro after the start here. And then module number 2, it says understanding your niche. Really solid module, I would say. Module number 3 here, it says building a solid business base. So if we go inside of module 3 for the Roadmap to Riches, so you can see video 1 is the essence of building business foundation, video 2 crafting vision statement, core values and ethics, and then video 4 business goals and objectives. And it kind of keeps going on. I'm not going to go through every single one. You can kind of see here, to me, we haven't built anything. We're just kind of getting a lot of it's stuff that's important, I would say. But again, as a beginner, you just bought into this program. Like, you want to get something going. You want to get something built, right? I feel like at this point, you're already on module 2 and you're just module 3 and you're like, okay, when do we actually start doing stuff, right? So that's one thing I would mention. It's like, okay, I understand what they're trying to do, but there's no like fast action things that they can help people with. That being said, I think what they have here is cool. And you tell me, right? If you actually actually gone through this, let me know down below. Was this overwhelming? Was it confusing? Was it amazing? Was it helpful? And the reason I'm giving you this advice is because, in my perspective, is because again, I've built multiple courses and I've done it I would say the right way and the wrong way. And this right here is just, again, there's just a lot of content right away. Okay. So then we'll go to module 5 here. It says branding essentials. Again, this is all important stuff, but for a beginner, again, they just want, you know, fast action plan, right? Fast action things that we can get going, right? So branding introduction. Okay, so it's about branding. I get that, it's good. But again, if you're targeting a beginner, which I know they're doing, it's gonna be a little bit harder for them to start seeing results, okay? So stage 1, I feel like there's just a lot of information kind of all over the place. But if we jump to stage 2, this is where they go into the automation, okay? So this is what I like, okay? It goes directly to module number 6, which is introduction to business automation. That's perfect. Module 7, they show you how to create a stand store. Now, one thing I noticed about both DWA, UBC, the roadmap is they always lead with the stand store, which in my opinion, I think is the worst way to build your business long term. If you end up getting the roadmap to riches, don't even do that. Skip that one. And then module number 8, it looks like they have a system.io funnel, which is cool. It's a free funnel builder, great for beginners, for people that are just kind of, you know, they just want to get started, you know, dip their toes in the waters. Great funnel builder to kind of get started with that. Okay, so they have that. And then in module number 10, they go into email marketing. Awesome. I love that. Okay, email marketing is probably the most important thing. Okay, so if we go inside of here, you'll notice they talk about email marketing, then building, how to build subscribers, how to create good emails, email best practices, advanced email techniques. Now I'm curious, if we go inside of here, what type of advanced trainings they're talking about. So it's a 12-minute video. I don't want to go into the actual content because you'll have to go and purchase this, but essentially what I would be interested to see is like, hey, these are the things you need to do to stay out of spam. This is how you can have your own domain reputation, stuff like that. So the advanced email techniques is probably one of the most important things, but more for like, not a beginner, but like a mid to high level marketer. Okay. So I'm glad they have that there. So that's super cool. Let's just keep going here. Compliance, automate. Okay. Automation, segmentation. So I would say their email segment is actually pretty good. Okay. The other ones in UBC and DWA, I reviewed those and those email modules were probably pretty weak. Okay, so I would say this is their strong point. And then they go into ChatGPT, stuff like that. Okay, so pretty basics ChatGPT stuff that they'll go into. But let's go back. I really like that they have the email marketing. I think that's probably one of the most important things there. But let's go back and keep going on this review. After this, so after the stand store, then they go into some more system.io, email marketing. That's all the automation stuff, right? This is how we get your automated system set up. Pretty typical for any kind of digital marketing program. Right here, I always like the traffic part, right? The traffic, I think, is probably the most important part. So driving traffic, okay? So it looks like, hey, we're going over sales. Let's talk about TikTok. And if we go into the TikTok module, how deep do they go into it, right? So introduction, optimizing your profile, power of a pin post, how to do SEO. So this is good. This is good stuff. How to do hashtags. For a beginner, this is like perfect. Now, they don't really mention like copywriting techniques, which is, I think, probably the most important thing when creating content, but at least they'll give you the basics on like, hey, the tactics of how to post, right? So that's cool. Let's keep going on here. So they have TikTok, they have Facebook. I love Facebook for traffic. Module 16, it looks like they have Instagram, they have YouTube. I'm interested to see what they have on YouTube because YouTube is a whole animal in itself. I mean, I've been able to grow my channel to, you know, where it's at now, and this is the main source of traffic for my business. So I'm not sure who does the YouTube review on this, but I'd be curious to know who actually does this because YouTube, I think, is the most powerful thing that you can do in your business long term. Okay, so this is good. It looks like pretty basic YouTube content. Basically like, hey, this is how you create a video, this is how you upload it, some quick tips. Okay, I would say their YouTube module is pretty weak based on, you know, me knowing YouTube and the stuff I've created for my students and the resources. So, but I know a lot of beginners don't like to focus on YouTube, even though I think it's the most important thing. So I can see why they didn't put as much focus on that. Okay, so let's continue on. So they have the YouTube module, which is cool to have. The Instagram, they have Pinterest. That's interesting. I do like Pinterest. It's also an SEO type platform. LinkedIn, very cool. They even have blogging. I do blogging as well, which means like you're creating articles on Google. So that's pretty cool that they have that. And then they go into editing and then affiliate marketing. Interesting. Okay, so affiliate marketing, I've created a multi-million-dollar program in this alone. So I don't think this would cover everything completely, but you can see it's very basic. What is affiliate marketing? How do the commissions work? Low versus high ticket, how to pick your niche, how to pick a product, how to build a funnel, using a lead magnet. So I would say their affiliate marketing is just kind of thrown in there like, hey, this is something you can also do as well, but you can tell they don't focus on it. Just very basic affiliate stuff here. Traditional versus organic, final thoughts. To me, affiliate marketing is probably the most in-depth thing that you can go into because there's a lot of nuances to it, lots of things that you can talk about with affiliate marketing. It would have been cool to see like a more in-depth module on, hey, these are the ins and outs of affiliate marketing. This is the best way to get started rather than creating this whole digital marketing course. One thing that I don't like about all of these programs, master resell rights types programs, right, is you sell someone and then you send them to the course, but the course, you're not getting any system.io commissions or funnel building commissions or stand store commissions because the person who created the course, right? So if we go inside of here, let's just say someone goes and they build a system.io funnel, they go inside of here, there's no affiliate link that goes back to you. So that's one thing I don't like at all because it only allows you to get one income stream instead of being able to promote multiple others, okay? And at the end of this video, I'll show you how you can tap into multiple income streams. But okay, so let's continue on building an offer. See, this is great, okay? Building an offer is awesome, but for me, it's like, okay, if you're targeting beginners, building an offer is just, it's something that I did when I was 2 years into my journey. I think the most important part is, building a list of people and an audience with an affiliate offer. That way you don't have to worry about creating it or maintaining it or supporting it. All you have to worry as an affiliate is getting people to that offer, but as you're building your list. So of course, building an offer is actually really important and I love that, but as a complete beginner, it could be overwhelming. And that's what I don't like about something like this is like they focus on digital marketing rather than, hey, let's just get you some quick results. Let's get you some fast wins. Let's start with an affiliate product first, and then we'll teach you digital marketing. And that's kind of the approach I've taken with my programs. It's like, let's get you an email list. Let's get you a lead magnet, leverage other people's products. And then when you're ready, let's create your own product. Now that you have a list and an audience. That's exactly how I was able to build my business. And I still truly believe 100% that affiliate marketing is the best way to do it. Okay. So that being said, let's continue on here. Again, they go into building your offer here. I mean, it looks great. Like as far as like, hey, this is how we use Canva. This is how you can host on School, on Kajabi. Again, here, if someone goes and clicks on, School or Kajabi to build a course, you're not getting any commission. So that's one thing to really understand, okay? And then scaling with customer service, that's some pretty high level stuff. I'm not gonna go into that. But overall, there's a lot. My overall review on the Roadmap to Riches or Roadmap 3.0 is there's a lot of modules, okay? In my opinion, I think it's a little just overwhelming. Not that a course can't have tons of modules. You just wanna give someone a clear path. Like, hey, we're gonna do this little step here, and then we're gonna go to the next step before you even look at anything else. And what I've seen here is like people are going through this whole thing and they're not taking action until way later on. And at that point, they've lost all momentum and excitement. And that's my take on it. If you're looking to buy Roadmap to Riches, I don't have a bonus. I don't promote it. It's not something I would ever do. But my goal here is if you are gonna do it, let me show you the right way on how you can build a business long-term, okay? Even if you wanna do the Roadmap or any type of master resell rights programs, I don't wanna deter you from anything. If you have your mind set on this, that's totally understandable. But what I wanna show you is how you can build your business for the long term. Let me show you. Now, this is what I see most people are doing when they're promoting something like a master resell rights program. They're just simply driving traffic to, let's just say, the Roadmap, and then they're making money, right? Which is cool, but you're not really building a long-term business, okay? If we go more in depth, you'll see this is how a more experienced marketer will sell this. Essentially what they'll do is they'll send traffic to a landing page to collect an email, okay? And then they'll use that email list to then go back to, hey, go buy the roadmap, go buy this product. And this is a lot better way to build a business. But what I wanna show you here is how experts build a digital marketing business, okay? This is what allows you to not only promote one product, you're able to now promote multiple different products, okay? So the goal here is not to focus on the main offer. The goal is to focus on the lead magnet, right? Something you're giving out for free. And then once someone is on your email list, then you can go and promote the main offer. But the other thing that you want to be doing is you want to be promoting, supporting, or other offers, right? Offer number 1, offer number 2, offer number 3. And this is how you're able to get multiple streams of income. This framework right here, and I've used this to make money from multiple different programs, and it's allowed me to really build a business of full financial time freedom, and more importantly, predictability in my business. And I'll tell you why, because you're not only focusing on that one product, okay? If that product were to get shut down or whatever happens, it doesn't really matter if you're doing it the way I'm showing you, because you're leading with something for free. You're leading with a lead magnet, okay? So if you see any of my content, you'll see I never talk about my product. I always lead with, hey, this is this free course. I have this free checklist. I have this free book I want to give you. And the whole goal is just to get someone's email. Once I get someone's email, I can then send them to my main core offer or my other 15, 20 different products that I have in my ecosystem. Now, if you're interested in seeing what I've done to build my business with, again, any type of product, this will work if you're doing the roadmap or any type of master resell rights program. I want to show you this really cool software that we've created, kind of help you replicate what I just showed you. Okay. So if you recall, I showed you how we can promote multiple products, but what you'll notice here is I've created this software that allows you to add your affiliate links to these multiple different programs, okay, that you see here. Okay, so system.io, 72-hour challenge, funnel freedom, secrets of success, all these different types of programs, right? There's 15 different programs. And what's cool is essentially all you do here is you add your affiliate links, you hit update affiliate links. In seconds, you're actually going to get this whole system automatically done for you. Okay, so everything that you see, you're going to get a free lead magnet that's white labeled as your own. You're going to get all these emails that are automatically added. You're going to get all these YouTube videos leveraged as your own. I mean, you could still do what you're doing with, the roadmap, but essentially all you have to do is you can tap into this software that allows you to tap into 15 different products. Now, if you want a more in-depth and step-by-step on how this works, and more importantly, how you can utilize the roadmap to tap into this system without, again, changing anything that you're doing now, but just simply tapping into 15 different income streams. We want to show you how you can do that within our challenge. Okay, so we have a really cool challenge that's going to help you get everything set up. More importantly, for you to understand why we're doing what we're doing. Okay, so if you want access to that challenge, I'm going to leave a link down in the description. It's going to be the first link down below, and that'll give you access to that challenge. We're going to show you how to tap into that software. More importantly, how to build your business for the long term. With that being said, thank you so much for watching this review on the Roadmap 3.0, the Roadmap to Riches, and we'll see you on the next one, and God bless.